Good evening, guys. Y'all know I'm flaky as hell, right? And I did have plans on going live, but I just walked through the house and I had a very, very fucking long day. Um, I've been dealing with a lot of shit, y'all. Personally, I've been dealing with a lot of shit with family, um, distant family. I've been dealing with a lot, which is nothing new, right? I mostly love, peace, light, and a little go fuck yourself, and that's where I'm at right now. But let me start off with this. I am going to go live. I'm not going to promise you guys a time. And I'm not going to promise you guys a date. Because what I realize is that when people put times and let people know that they're going live, and other people like to schedule lives and all that bullshit, and I don't have time for the competition. Okay? Not that there's anything going on, but that's one of the reasons why my lives don't pop off. Um, But let's just go. Let's just start, okay? Because I don't have much time. I got some other shit that I gotta take care of tonight. My night's not even fucking over. But I did promise you guys, and unfortunately, like I said, I'm sorry. It's not a live, but it's an upload, and I do have a live scheduled for tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. But off the rip, me being a married woman, I have -0% respect for any woman who goes out of their way and purposely go for married men. Okay? My thoughts on that is that if you purposely go after a married man, then you clearly are the side piece. You're clearly the woman and the woman that you don't want to be, right? My question is this, and this I'm not being judgmental, but at the same time I do have a concern or a question of the fact that the majority, or not even the majority, a lot of women have found romance through social media. And it's nothing wrong with that if it's true and it's real romance. It turns into a marriage, children, things that love and married people do. A married man has let me repeat, a married man has no allegiance and no loyalty to the side piece, the other woman, whatever you want to call her. I remember back in the day when I was younger and things happened within relationships, the first thing that I thought to do was attack the woman. Why though? Because the female did not walk down that aisle with me, right? That woman did not take vows with me, right? None of that. So a married man has no allegiance to the side piece or the side bitch or the other woman to do a goddamn thing for you or her or they. That's number one. And number two, there's a lot of women within the internet, within social media, within our community, wherever, who love to claim that independence. They're high value, whatever the fuck that means, right? But yet, outside of the Cash App for donations, outside of gifts, outside of supporters wanting to support in any way they see fit, But anybody that comes on this side of the tube, any fucking internet, any social media to ask for money, to help for anything that is going on within a home, I think is off limits. I feel as if supporters be taken advantage of. I feel as if people lie to supporters to get their money. I feel that people tug at supporters' heartstrings, and I find that so appalling. But when you independent people, you independent women, get on here and ask and beg, or however you want to do it, for things that clearly your men should be doing for you, are you really independent? Because if you were, you would not need any man outside of your husband to do anything for you. That sounds a little bit more of dependence than independence to me. Am I wrong in assuming that some do not have actual physical friends? I mean, physical friends, not bots, not avatars, not words on the screen. Physical friends. Because you guys like to throw that friend word out a lot. But I've seen how people treat their friends from the very beginning when I got here. But I can understand that when, hell, I listen to myself sometime, I'm around myself sometime, and I don't even want to be my own motherfucking friend, let alone someone else's. I have notes, y'all. Y'all know I always have to take my notes. We have 40 and 50-year-old women crying about friends and love. Love. Love, huh? That word has so many different meanings to so many different people. I will be the first to say that I have no clue what that even means. What is that, actually? What does love feel like? More importantly, what does being in love feel like? Can you really love and be in love with someone that you've met through social media? It's possible. It's happened. But real love and real friendship, you can't find that in real life, let alone social media life. But hey, a lot of you live your lives through social media. Question though, are there not any men in your cities, in your towns, in your boroughs? Because all I hear about is community dicks. You're grown, do what you want to do. But the thing about community dicks is the fact that everyone knows about it, right? Grown people can do whatever the fuck they want to do, fuck whoever they want to fuck, lick whoever they want to lick. But when you bring it back to the media, it's going to get talked about in the most fucked up way possible. Because people who don't know what that means and know what love means, knows what infatuation means, knows what curiosity means, may find that kind of a fucked up ass situation. There's a lot of elementary shit going on. It's always been that way since I've been here since 2018, whenever the fuck I got here. Elementary school shit. I'm not here to judge. Please believe that. You guys have your YouTube boyfriends, your YouTube ships. Go ahead and do that shit. But please, 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 women, ladies, value yourselves a little bit better. And not have to get on here and blast this people and blast the dude so in turn he can disrespect you. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Again, what is love and what does it fucking feel like and what does it even fucking mean? I had one man in my life, y'all, that taught me everything that I needed to know to sustain my life. Taught me how to handle myself, to protect myself, have my own money. Always told me no matter what, back in the day, y'all, I was born in the 70s, okay? You always have a motherfucking dime or a quarter to make a phone call. You always have $30, $40 in your pocket to call a cab. But the main thing was to not be dependent on anyone, let alone a man. I have been called a feminist my whole life, and I don't care about it. I am. I'm happy to be a feminist because we as women deserve the same rights, the same pay, the same life that our counterparts get. And if that makes me a feminist, if that makes me a man hater, if that makes me a man fucking basher, then so fucking be it. I don't give a fuck. See, that's the wonderful thing of being independent and not dependent. This man taught me how to fight. This man taught me how to shoot. Taught me how to hold a gun. Taught me how to get out of fucked up ass situations. And the one thing he taught me about is never, 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 never stand up with a liar and lay down with a fuck nigga. He didn't say fuck niggas back then in the 80s, but you get the gist, right? The one man in my life that protected me unconditionally and loved me unconditionally and taught me how to be a woman. And that was my grandfather. The one and only man in my life who left me with everything I needed. And that's my peace of mind, my inner self, and my strength. The thing about me is this, and we will touch on this again tomorrow night, and I would love for you women who are against it, what I'm saying, or if you are for what I'm saying, to link up with me and lie about with me and talk about some shit. I have been asking for this for the longest because I'm so tired of hearing you women bitching and moaning all day long about the same bullshit. I don't need a man. I don't. I want a man. That's the difference. A lot of you have found love on the YouTube streets and lost that shit in the back chat highway. FYI to all you independent women. If you're so independent and you're so body and roddy and you down for you and only you won't need to get on here and broadcast your life. You don't. Either you get on here and you want to broadcast your life and fulfill the fact that maybe your life will help someone else. That's a great thing. But if you want to get up on here and put your life work and your life out here to fuck up someone else's life just to prove yours ain't fucked up, then that is fucked up. I don't even know if that made sense because it didn't make sense to me. Like I said, y'all, I've been up all goddamn day and I'm fucking tired. Reflection. I do a lot of that. And in order for you to speak upon someone else's lives, in order for anyone to speak about what someone has done, what someone has said, how people live their lives, you need to reflect on your own. You need to start doing for yourself and you need to start reflecting on the fucked up shit that you have said to other people, that you have done to other people. And until you reflect on that and make peace with that and make solace within yourself for the fact that you did say the shit, you're not going to have that inner peace in yourself because you haven't reflected. I have not forgotten anything that I've done or said to anybody on this motherfucker because when I've done it and when I said it, I meant it. And there will be no apologies for that at all. What I guess I'm trying to say to you people is this: live your lives, live your best lives, do whatever it is that you need to do to fulfill yourselves. And stop getting on here trying to fulfill yourself through other people. Because you're going to come up empty every time. I'm done for the night, y'all. Like I said, I have so much shit that is going on with my own shit, and I don't want to be on here fucking up y'all's day. But let me say this. Remember the fact that I got on here and I am an open book. There is nothing that people know about me that I have not put out on my own and that I have not said on my own. But it's funny to me. It's really not funny that there are other people who claim that they go through therapy, that they deal with depression, but they can talk about people who deal with that depression as well. So you clearly understand what people go through if you go through it too, right? Like the upload said, gossip brings drama, drama brings bullshit, and bullshit brings chaos. I will not be a part of the chaos with the same motherfucking players. The ignorance that I hear people come out of your mouths is just uncanny to me. And all I want to do is understand. Genuinely. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I hope you guys come and vibe with me tomorrow night. And it's open panel. It really the fuck is. Again, I don't like loose ends. So it will be open panel. And anybody can get it. And anybody can hit it. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful fucking night. Or at least try to. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.